hopefully. Hello, this is Tego and Vuzi, and welcome back to another live stream. And in today's one, we're going to be talking or discussing the tmnt IW issue 116. I think it's gone right, hopefully. I'll quickly just check now. I really hope it's going correct. And yeah, just give a minute for a few people to. Yeah, good. It's working. Hooray! About time. So yeah, this issue was definitely interesting to say the very least. In the actual read through, Baby Mellow, thank you for joining. I think you're the first person. I'm so glad you're here. My main man YouTuber, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you who said it was a filler comic, and I guess we could talk about that and see where this could lead. Um, and yeah, this issue was definitely most interesting where it could lead to. There was some interesting comments I saw online for the preview, about the actual preview for it, which was yeah, it was funny. Yeah. So yeah, just wait. Okay, nearly got my issue out, so I can start going through it properly. But yeah. What? Uh, well, oh come on. Yeah. So I don't know what saying. I nearly got the issue up. Um, but yeah, I'm so glad. Oh, Bemelo, uh we learned more about Velita. Yeah. Oh, I think we did. There wasn't. I can't remember. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember much from the actual issue. I mean, it's only been a week, but yeah, there was some interesting things to talk about. But Lisa, she didn't really have much to go on in this issue. I mean, maybe if I look back on it now, I might have a different perspective. I think it's how you say it. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so let's actually talk about the actual issue. And first of all, I'd like to say that this issue is really cool. I really do like this one. I really like the foot symbol on Jenica's chest. It looks so much like the 2003 Shredder's symbol. I kind of like. I mean, if it's supposed to be blood, then that's even more cooler. It just looks so cool. Um, and yeah, so as we see, going through it, like Jenica sees the hedgehog person. I'm pretty sure she was in. I think it was issue 3 or 4. And also a thing on the wall that says Rural Route 5. Now, I know that I'm probably looking into this, but I think it might be something to do. Like, I don't know. I feel like there could be something hidden within that message. I don't know. I feel there's more to that saying Rural Route 5. Don't know why, but pretty sure there might be. I feel like I'm looking into it way too much. But then in the next shot, which you see Jenica talking to the hedgehog, oh god, porcupine, yeah, blow that one. You don't even see it. Um, and yeah, and also this is actually the second time an actual Tell or any person in the Tell universe has actually used the. I'm pretty sure it's the F word. The first time was Raphael in the universe issue 17, I think it was. Um, and yeah, so it's quite surprising to see it here like that. I don't know why they use it. It's unnecessary. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I haven't against swearing or anything, but it was just a little bit unnecessary. And considering that I don't really want to be swearing on my channel, it made that whole scene hard to record. Um, and yeah, I like how Baby leads it. The what? I don't know what you're trying to say here. The what? Could you please explain? Because I feel like potentially I missed something that I said. I'm sorry, but yeah. I mean, if it's the rural Route 5, that might be it, which I feel like is the only thing which could Yeah, I don't know. Then in the next page, page 4, I like how leaders, the present leader is sitting on the box. I don't know why that looks cute, guess. Um, and yeah, I don't. I know. And then when Donnie comes in, I really like how the background comes with like their past of like disappointment or failures or um what do you call it? Like their like be or like trauma in the past. Are probably the best way to say it. Because with Donny, we have Big Rock's Day by the looks of things, although could be wrong about that. And then after that, we have Lita's one, which is getting bullied, I think. Yeah. Moondown got Cry's one, which is oh, no, not Cry's one. I've got Jenica's one, which is I think it's supposed to be Cry, but no, it doesn't look it. Oh no, hang on. No, it's actually Jenica and her turning into a turtle. By the looks of things, I could be really wrong about that. And then she plays out. Oh, this could be interesting. Um, plays out heads. Hmm. Oh, Shredder's in there. I feel like Casey Jones. Sheena. Um. Yeah. Oh, and also the person she killed in Jenica 2. Oh, wow, this is actually great. I'm really glad I did this discussion thing. Um, and yeah, there's not really too much to say other than the training. This is really giving me Out of the Shells tour vibes, and I don't know if I should be excited for it or very disturbed to to see what happens. We could focus on the future timeline. That would have been cool. Yeah. I feel like after, I, yeah, no, I don't know what they're doing with this whole future thing because it seems pretty bad what they're trying to do. Because after this issue or after this one, we're going in. Or yeah, next issue is just the Bar of the Bands one. The next one we're going to see Shredder. Issue 19 has something to do with April and Baxter working out with, or April's figured something out with Baxter. Pretty sure it's something to do with the eggs. And we're not going to have anything to do with Lisa. I mean, am I kind of done possibly later in the issue or in the run? I feel that's probably the only time. But yeah, Lisa's thing, do definitely think um, we should see more of Lisa's future. But at the same time, it could all change, so she might not even be here. Then that would just affect the whole timeline. Oh god, time travel. Um, but yeah, I think we do need to see more Lisa's thing. You know, I think ICW should just restart Tolls because even though it's good that I got this far, they just basically have ruined it for themselves and just overdone everything. But yeah, at the same time, I think I want to see where Tolls goes and this actually the only Nintendo Tales there is so far. And yeah, and then we've got Raphael talking to that pig person. I feel like she was in issue before. I feel like maybe issue 110. Although I feel like I'm really wrong about that. Oh, that was another thing I want to bring up. Was that they mentioned the punk frogs in that issue. Oh, yeah, it was 110. They mentioned the punk frogs, and I am wondering if we actually get to see them because I think that'd be a quite cool thing to see the punk frogs in this universe. Um, and then got that. Is it supposed to be a whale or killer whale I don't know. Was there another one like Oscar? I think. Yeah, one of those ones. She's there. I think it could be a she, it could be a he. Who knows? But there's that. Uh, I'll just call it a killer whale. He was in the school. I think we saw him. I want to say issue 109, but I feel like I'm wrong about that one. Oh god, I really am nerd. Yay. Yeah, and moving on to the next page with Mona Lisa just lashing out Mikey. I felt that was a very out of character for Mona Lisa. I mean, it's probably the most in-depth version we'll ever get in terms of character development, or even actually getting to know Mona Lisa. But I feel like this is just even an outplace for this version, even though I have not got to see her that much. But to just lash out Mikey for having too much to do, it's definitely out of character. But at the same time, Mike has yeah, we haven't really seen much with this protest thing, which they said they was gonna do. But yeah, so that might happen in I don't know issue 24, 25, probably something like that. I mean, we do have the annual event, which comes up. I want to say in a few months' time. Yeah. So I know that I don't know there's a lot on the play. But yeah, Mona Lisa is definitely out of place, and not out of place, but just out of character. Um, but that the storyline will ever get fixed up. And then moving on to the next page. Oh god, this page. Oh god. Well, I'm just singing, and yeah. Oh no. Yeah, this is really bringing back uh 2012 vibes. Oh god. Okay. You O2 Yatu. No, I'd say it like that. Yatu says hi. Well, hello. Another one from Baby Mellow, which says, I like Angelica too when Raph and Apex act like parents. Yeah, that was a really good, like interesting thing. Um, one, yeah, I know that was like a good thing to see them as like parents. I wonder if have like anything to do with how they act in the future with Lita, potentially. I mean, if we even get that far in the timeline. But yeah, that was actually a really cool thing to see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's always good to see characters when they act differently, but so unique, but interesting. Not like I know Raphael just going out and killing people, not like that. But I feel like stuff like that, where it's surprising, but at the same time unique. I feel that's quite a cool thing. Apex, I feel like she was always destined to be a mum, and well, with the clothes that she's wearing in this issue, she probably will be a mum at this point. Um, and yeah, and why the tells him wearing clothes in this issue? Yeah, I don't really like that. Yeah. Oh, hang on. When looking to stuff with pepperoni, she's been in the comic since chosen time. That was like issue 40 or so time. So I don't do anything with her and that dinosaur that Boomerang they have. Oh, this universe. Oh yeah. Yeah, getting back to the actual story. Um, yeah, this issue just gave me love. Chosen tour vibes, and with them singing was definitely gave me that, especially. And well, I'm not gonna lie, it was very weird to record it because yeah, there's too much to just go on about it, but it was definitely weird. Oh, and Rast rap. That was probably the most unique thing. Um, yeah, I know that's amazing. I really want to see Raph just go on tour and just do more this rapping. Um, yeah, I can't believe it. It's amazing. Um, and yeah, Koya comes out and she's playing chess with Donatello. Well, how? This is it's 2-player game. Um, oh, yeah, oh yeah, Koya wanted to become the singer. That's a cool idea to see, but at the same time, it's a comic, so you can't really hear what the voices sound like. Um, so it's really hard to do a actual like whole story about them actually being in the band because you can't hear anything. It's stupid to have a whole comic about being in band. Um, yeah. I mean, with some characters in comics, you can always have like that one specific like voice you have. I mean, like most people like with Batman, they always say Kevin Conroy. Of me, had to be Bruce Greenwood. But with like Turtles, I only hear 2003 one. But with new characters like Jennifer, Koya, Alapex, how am I supposed to hear um, them in talking? They're not even singing. Okay, a rapping Raphael. Yes, that's amazing. We need to make that into a meme. He's just amazing. I really want to hear more from. I mean, another Sophie Campbell's not. I think she's given up writing, but if she just continue writing, or if she's even bothered to listen to this live stream, please give us more rapping rap. We need it. It's just amazing. Um, yeah. Um, and then the next scene, um, which is Lita talking to Leonardo. Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird because just saying, oh, yeah, basically she's just gonna go home and everything's going back to normal. Yeah, she can't really say anything. Um, yeah. There was one thing. Oh, Bob and Carmen. Who are they? Then too many people. I'm pretty sure about that. Um, Now there was that mutant in issue 113 in Jenica, no, Lita's little future scene. There was that like little animal thing. Um, I'm gonna put money on it, and I'm not gonna say how much. Yeah, if I lose this bet, I won't buy a comic. Yeah, that'll do me. Um, but I'm putting money on that one of those that mutant is either Bob or Carmen. Um, yeah, I mean Bob is just a generic name. I mean that's just he better be interesting, and Carmen, God knows what he's gonna be. I mean it might not even be a like man. It might be a female. I mean Bob might even be a female. I mean, like, no offense to anyone who going through that stuff. I support you and all that, but yeah. Oh, then okay, Ninjaru Fan Z. Hi. Well, hello, Ninjaru Fan Z. Welcome to the stream. Hope you stick around for some fun. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what they're going to be doing with Bob and Carmen. I mean, if there's going to be two new main characters, then why? We've already got enough main characters. Um, on Raphael's little scene with Lita, I thought that's a really cool scene. Just to see him talk to her about the future, and I think like trying to change the past. I think it'd be good to see if he can change the past. I have a feeling that's probably what's going to happen. I'm not going to put any money on that one or bets, and like I did with Bob and Carmen. Um, but I do definitely think that maybe they might try to go back in time to reverse it. Yeah, so I feel like that's probably the best way. From Baby Mellow, weird that people only say hi and don't talk. Yeah, it's a bit weird because they come in, they say hi and leave. I know that you're here, and I'm very grateful for it. Um, yeah. So if you're here and you haven't talked or you're so tired, come on, just have some fun. Give me some company. I'm all alone now. Yeah, the only person I've got to talk with is Baby Mellow. So please talk. I'm open. I'm open for discussion. Please. But yeah, getting back to it. I have a feeling that they will probably go back in time to stop the mutant bomb and just reverse the whole thing, because at the moment I think they are seeing that there is a lot of backlash about it, like saying like there's a lot of stuff. From Jay Mello, what did I miss? You haven't really missed too much. We've just been discussing about the issue 116. We're on page 15. There you haven't really missed much. The if I can, probably the biggest thing that I can probably say they haven't missed is from Jim Logan, just arrived. Yeah, they haven't really missed too much, but the biggest thing they have missed is a rapping Raphael that we were discussing. Not really discussing. We just it was just more me laughing about it. Um, yeah, probably the best way to put it, and the only way to put it. Um, but yeah, currently at the moment we're just talking, or I'm just I can't really say we. I mean, I'm only talking. I'm at the moment. I'm talking about the scene with Raphael talking to Lita about him changing the future. Um, I mean, my prediction is, Baby Mellow says hello there. I'm pretty sure she's or he or she. I'll go it. Baby Mellow is talking to Jamel and says hello there. So hello from both of us. Sorry if I offended you. I did not mean to. And yeah, just talking about at the moment. I'm just talking about the scene with talking to Lita. And yeah, I really do think that that are going to because they've been getting so much backlash from, well, not really backlash, but seeing like big dislike and whole Mutant Town thing. I really do think that's probably the best way that are going to get rid of it. Ninja Fancy says hi and hello again. And that's probably like the best way for you to just. I know that'd be like a very bad way to just um just racing it, but it might be the best way to just move on a story that is actually consistent and very good. Ninja Fancy, I'm still trying to catch up. What part is he on? I'm on page 15. Or yeah, so I'm at the scene which Raphael just opened the door and is talking to Lita. If you, that's the page that I'm on. I'm sorry if I have been a little bit like skimming through a bit, or yeah, I have been, but I quickly skip through it to get like move on because well yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry if you did get a bit confused. We are on page 15. I mean, just skipping through this. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, I got to go. Okay, okay. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Um. Okay, so kind of Nijar's fans thing about not catching up. Yeah, I'll be okay. Now moving on to page 16. Going through page 17. And yeah, but okay. Remo says, "What do you do drugs?" If he's talking to Ninja fan, who knows? Maybe, maybe not. You're talking about me? No comment. No, seriously, no, I don't. Uh, but yeah, I feel like that's probably the best way to go about it. Is just erase the whole thing. To really get the story back on track. And yeah, I think that's probably the best way that I'll go around it. I mean, there's so much more that they're not offering us. I mean, the leather krang, which is what I've called leatherhead and krang combined. Just yeah, it's a whole thing. But still, we know literally nothing about that. We got one issue since 100 the annual 2020, nothing else. What else? Oh, the Utroms. We got nothing about them. I mean, we need to know more about Sherelle because this is his first time appearance in the comics, and also his long debut since 2003. Why am I learning more about this stuff? I don't care about the I don't know, the Jenna Constant Star band. Who cares? I want to learn more about Sherelle. This is like the first time I ever can see something of it. Why? Yeah. Uh, um. Yeah. So about another rant. Okay, moving on to issue 18. Jenica's got a new suit, and it's definitely a look. It's probably the best way to describe it. Yeah. I'm surprised how damaged Karai still is. She's been out cold. I think it's the third issue. She's still in bed, so I mean that would make sense because the last two issues were combined as one. So I'm probably saying issue I don't know 20. She'll probably be out walking and somewhat healthy and Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't know, it could be an interesting thing, but how each 50 issues they have changed who the Shredder is. So hopefully they do go by what things are happening. Maybe by issue 150, if we do eventually get to that point, we could potentially get another Shredder. My bets are on that Orokosaki will get the mantle of Shredder back and bring back Spencer somehow. I mean, if Spencer will actually come back, which is a more of a unique question to ask. And yeah, I like how that. I do like this sentence that Jenica says that she'll never that she'll never forgive. That she'll never hang on, well, maybe. Oh yeah. So she says she'll never that she'll never forgive, but she's fine with that. I feel like that's actually like a very interesting thing to say because with like most TV shows and stuff like that for kids, you only just say, "Oh, you all have to be friends and all that." But I know that this is more like an adult comic, but even for that, normally most times they normally try to bring up that conversation, saying, "No, you should be friends and all that." But interesting. I thought it was quite a unique thing to do that. Yeah, you can hate someone, but you'll be fine. Uh, um, yeah, she 19, you go to Kennel Club. Um, yeah, and they're there. Trying to see if there's actually any new mutants that we can actually pinpoint and say, well, this could be Bubble Common. So far, no. Ooh, there's giraffe in there. Ooh, and a bat. Ooh, and an ant. Yeah, I can't really say much more than that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the actual issue. So for another Ninja fans, he said that I was going uh, go a little bit lost for a bit. Yeah, so sorry if I've done that. Um, yeah, so that has been quite an interesting thing. I feel like for my last few words in this last stream, I want to say the Raphael rap and just wrap up. Oh, for God's sake, just finish off our little discussion of rapping rap and his unique time on the channel. Um, yeah. Um, so yeah, does anyone have any questions? I really want a discussion before I really get into that really weird and awkward rapping. Please give me some questions. I'll just want to talk about something else before I eventually lose my dignity. Um, so yeah, I'll quickly find the page. Um, oh, Joe Van Z is back. Okay, so he says, no, just helping my mum. Well, that's very good to hear, and I'm very glad that you're back. Please don't give me something to talk about. But yeah, that's really good to hear. Or okay, well, one other thing I could say is well done for helping. Um, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we've been going half an hour, and yeah, please, someone give me some questions. I don't want to end the stream just yet because I don't want to do rapping rap. I mean, this could be the next big meme on the channel. Was it ever? I mean, okay, got no, don't have the page up yet. Okay, yep, I go up. Oh God, yeah. So, next month, issue 3 of the Last Running comes out. That should be interesting. I have oh yeah, all I say is now I did buy the director's cut of the issue 1. I wonder if there'll be an issue director's cut of issue 2. I doubt it will be, but the director's cut of issue 1 has some very interesting things which I'm pretty sure a lot of people will have to hear, and I'll try to get that information out as fast as I can. But the story was going to be completely different about Last Run. I mean, okay, so I'll say it here first, because yeah, Leo was gonna Raphael was gonna fight Splinter, and then Raphael left. Splinter left to go to Japan to die, and Yeah, and Casey died in April's arms. But April had some kids. She had one kid with Casey and two kids with another person. That's all I'm going to say for now. There's a lot more I can go into discussion when time comes, but that is all I'm saying. Um, and yeah, so it looks like no one's giving me any questions, and that's fine. I'll give it up to the 33-minute mark, and if that's if not giving me any questions, then I'll say I'll do the wrapping wrath, and we'll be done with this last stream. And oh god, no, please don't, please don't give me some questions. I don't want to do it. I mean, no, I mean, no, why am I doing this? No one even forced me into doing it. Wow, what's so not there? Oh, I'm doing Leo from season 4. Okay, so yeah, okay, the time has come. Oh Jesus. Okay, so yeah, a live performance of Rapping Wrath done by me live. I throw bars and a couple of rhymes, but I hit like throwing stars and a couple of sighs. Wrath raps heavy like they double size. Quicker to ninja kick, a couple of guys. Yep, and that was the end of that. That's been the end of my career and the end of the show. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this very unique, interesting experience. We've had some interesting moments, is probably the best way to describe it. I'd like to thank everyone who has come out. Oh my god, I'm really sound like a concert tour. Yeah, Obama says something. If you don't have anything to say, I mean, in a few weeks we'll be just talking about issue 117 and last run in issue 3. Another person said something. Old Jamalo. Me either. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the best time to stop last stream. So yeah, thank you everyone who's come out. Shout out to Baby Mellow, Jumalo, Ninja fan, Ninjaro fan, Z. Pretty sure there was another person. You two, pretty sure I said. If I said anything wrong and or have said something that has offended you, I've not meant to done it. I probably said the wrong thing, and don't take it the wrong way. But yeah, just thank you everyone who's come out here and gave me some company. And yeah, Rapping Wrath will always stay in our hearts. So yeah, Bomelo, you decided to talk now, huh? Yeah, we'll get. Yeah, we'll just add onto the conversation. It's just giving me something to talk about. But yeah, thank you everyone who has talked. It has given me company for at least one night. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you didn't, please share, like, subscribe, and all of that. I can't really say good stuff now because, well, my dignity's over. But yeah, just thank you. Goodbye.